Hello, it's Amy from Amy's Mix of Creativity, here with some washi tape, and I'm going to make some tags for the fall, for Thanksgiving, and I want to give you some inspiration and show that, things that you might not, think of as being for one season could actually work. Beautiful colors on and that could work for the spring, but also for the fall. So let me get started. So first of all, I wanted to show that I was inspired because I was thinking, oh, I want to refurbish some tags that I had from my my Doodlebug Hey Pumpkin collection for this year. So I was like, oh, you know what? Maybe I could put washi tape on them. So I put together this, which is just, a sheet of washi tape that I have that I'll show in a minute, the pack. But this kind of inspired me to think, oh, I'd like to do that and make it into tags. However, I'm going to make this one into a card because I just like how big it became. At the size it is, it's perfect for a card. So I'm going to hold on to that. So let me show you some of my washi tape that I have. I'm going to show you first this collection. It's from Recollections. It's from Michael's, which again, I'm not affiliated with any stores. I just like to, shop at stores nearby where I live and get all kinds of different products that, inspire me and that I love for paper crafting. I've already used these obviously because I used them on that that sheet that I showed you before, but let me just show up close some of this washi tape. It's really pretty cool. There's some plaid. It's like grayish color with red and blue. Much thicker washi. If you don't know what washi tape is, it's let me show on this one. It's very thin, almost see-through, okay? And it's a paper material that is made so that it's somewhat transparent. Some of it, is thick, is more see-through than others. You see, like that's a little bit, you can see how see-through that is. This one is obviously not a see-through, but it can be easily ripped right off of the roll. So it's easy to put on projects. It can be ripped easily in half. I mean, that wasn't a very good rip, but you get the drift. So you can use it in all kinds of different ways. This Recollections collection of washi tape is fall themed. You got some nature. Here we go. Let me show you this. Pretty owls. Very cute. I think there's a squirrel on there. If you can see it, it's very small. Very sweet. And here, this one is foxes. Now, if you're looking for this, they have it in their paper crafting aisles, mainly by the stamps, possibly by the die, the stamped block stamps. Here you go. Little foxes. Look at that. Oh, isn't that cute with a little flower bouquet in the middle there. And here's just acorns. Very small and tiny little acorns. Yeah, so that's for that collection. Now I also have this collection from, I got it online. It's from a company called UBX, YUBBAEX. You can see it there, really small print, but you can see it. And I'm showing this because even though it's plaid and it's gingham, it looks kind of very springish. I just want to show that you could use this in the fall too, because these are very, pretty colors. This one, I don't think I've opened it yet, but I did. But anyway, look, that one's a little hard for me to open, to find the starting part. This one's, yeah, that one I haven't opened yet. But anyway, so this can be used as kind of like, it's a gingham, but it could also come out, it's very, very, very light. barely, wow, you can really see through this one. Yeah, so you can use that as gingham, but it could also be, you know, a plaid for the, like this is a plaid kind of print. Could be used for the fall. There's another interesting one that's, again, very, very light, but, you know, so it will look like it's see-through on the page. Like you can kind of see the print behind it. Hopefully, I'm sorry if I'm not focusing in there. There you go. But it could be used for Christmas. Like that one could be a Christmas one. Here's a really, you know, a green one that could be for Christmas or for fall. These are not as good of quality as the other ones that I showed, but you can see how it looks darker on the roll, but when you put it down on a paper, you can see it's a little darker. Okay. And here's a pink, which is very pretty. I would even say you could use that for Christmas. And this last one, let's see if I can get it off the roll. Nope, but you get the drift. So here I have some washi tape from my favorite company right now, the Doodlebug Design Company, and I picked these up just off their website. They're all from different collections. They're actually, I think these two, these two that are like plaids are from Halloween collections, actually. One is called Frankie's Flannel, and one's called Party Plaid. You can see them on the sides here. I don't want to rip them open because I just got them and I'd like to keep them good for a little while. And here's another plaid called Campfire Plaid, which I think it was in like their outdoor collection a couple of years ago, but I just thought it was so pretty, and it's so, you know, great for fall because of the colors and stuff. So really nice too for a fall collection. Okay, so with this in mind, what I was thinking of doing here is to show you real quick how you can make some really fast tags with washi tape for any occasion, but I'm going to make them for like Thanksgiving and for, you know, so you can like put them out on your placemats or your, you know, like for a little gift for your family members on the holiday, you know, on the table beside where they're eating. So yeah, let's get started. One thing I wanted to talk about is, remember I had these extra, I had some tags from a collection that's called, the Doodlebug collection called Hey Pumpkin. And I just want to show that, you know, if you want to keep a tag like this and reuse it, let's say you really like this, but you want to put, you know, a decoration on it. You can put a decoration on the back and make this another part of the tag. See, because like that has a different backing. Now these are, you know, cutouts from their 12 by 12 collection, the Hey Pumpkin collection. But see, you get what I'm saying? So what I'm going to do is just real quick show you. This is a tag that I kind of like it, but I mainly like that orange plaid. And I want to add some, you know, more colorful, you know, I'm going to use the fox. I'm going to put it right over the picture. Now with this, you will be able to see through some of it, so I'm going to try to use one of the darker washi tapes that I have here. This is from the first collection, the Recollection. Their fall washi tape. So you kind of cover up the picture a little better. Now this is orange, so that will match. So you kind of want to, you know, you can kind of use this tag over again, but and get some use out of it. But you won't have, it won't be, you know, like you won't have to see that it's a Halloween tag. You can use it in a different way. So here again, it's a great way to cover things up. A little darker there. And let's do the little owls on the bottom. Okay, the great thing about washi tape is it will come up pretty easily. Look at that. It's kind of ripping a little bit. And the bottom is sticking too much, so just bring it up and then I'll put that down, back down. Okay, even if you don't like it and you want to change it, you can take these off. Okay, so I'm just going to rip this a little bit on the side so that it'll be a little easier to cut. Best to use a scissor that, you know, has non-stick blades, so when you go to cut it, you won't be cutting, you know, you won't be sticking to all the washi tape. I turn it over so you can see it better when you're cutting. See, it's sticking a little bit. These are like household scissors that I probably should have been using something else, but it's all right. This is just for this purposes of this video. Now it's like sticking to my hand like crazy. So if you by chance cut it a little wrong and you want to cut it better, you can use a paper cutter, paper trimmer. Try and get this off. It's stuck to my hands. Okay, so there you got a little tag. Now that I probably would have not put that there because it did shine through a little too much, but you can barely tell that this was, I mean, you can't tell it was a Halloween tag really, you know. So now you got a fall tag, and one way of using it that I think will be fun is, so I'm taking my fall sticker book from Happy Planner. This is one that I showed in a recent video. Excuse me. I'm not going to go through it now in here, but if you want to look at a seasonal fall, and there's some really cute little letter stickers that are foiled in here. So let's say I want this to be my tag for Thanksgiving, and I want to put on the tag I'm not going to put my name, I'm just going to put what I'm called in my house. Oh, went down a little weird. Now, you know, washi tape's a little bit sticky, you know, a little bit slippery itself. So if you go to do this and the stickers aren't sticking well, or you want to use die cuts or whatever, just stick it down with some glue, or use a tape runner. Okay, I'm having a little trouble because that just doesn't want to stick on there, but hey, it will. There we go. So there you go. Got a little tag for me for Thanksgiving. It says Mom. So if you're interested in any of these type of projects, oh, I wanted to show too that I have my crocodile, pretty new. I'm just going to quickly use it to put a hole in the tag. So you have two different sizes on the crocodile, a bigger and a larger hole. You just put it in there. Guess I gotta unlock it. Forgot how to do it for a second. Find the big hole again. Okay, here we go. Now I'm in. Okay. So use the crocodile, poke it out. There's a little hole. So I got myself a tag, and I could put a thread, you know, put some string in there, or some cord, or some ribbon, or whatever you want. So there you go. So if you like seeing videos where I'm actually putting together things, please let me know. I try to do this every once in a while. It's not always that easy. As you can see, it's kind of like a mess to do all this stuff, but I enjoy doing it, and I hope that you do too. And I hope you get some ideas and some, you know, have some fun watching these videos. Please give me a thumbs up and like my videos, and also subscribe if you will, please, because the more subscribers I have, the more motivated I am to make these videos. I'm only doing them because I just love to do it, and I hope that I get, you know, other people inspired by paper crafting, which is something I really enjoy. So have a very happy Thanksgiving, and I will come back soon with some Christmas items. Goodbye.